if you do it, I'm not judging you, but for me and my hands, I just can't do it. Don't try to open that. What's wrong with you? Child, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, just one more day to the motherfucking weekend. Okay, that's you, child. Just making sure. Listen, I ain't trying to get snuck up on. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube. And as you guys can see by the title, your girl is doing another weekly vlog, days in my life, day in my life, etc type of vlog. Ignore the clothes in the back. I'm actually still getting used to having this new camera lens. For some of you guys that may or may not know, I did go ahead and get a wide angle lens for my vlogging camera. So of course I will probably leave like an e-card or a link down below. You guys can go ahead and check out that video, because I did do a video talking about all about this lens and how to install it. And then I also did do like the official unboxing on TikTok as well. But yeah, because I'm not used to like my clothes over there being visible, so there's that. But I will say, like, these clothes aren't technically dirty. Like, y'all know, like, when you wear something for like 2 seconds or whatever, it is not technically dirty, so like you can put it back with your regular clothes. That's basically what that is. So I should actually take care of that. But anyways, I am rushing around a little bit because of the fact that I am running late. Y'all do not understand how annoyed I am, because I was trying to wait until the vlog got done getting exported, so I'll be able to delete more storage off of my MacBook, and then I can be able to transfer more files off of my SD cards, because currently my birthday vlog is not even touched yet, and most of that storage is taken up by those clips, and unfortunately I can't delete those clips. So I literally have about 32 minutes left of footage total. Like, that's it. Like, after this 32 minutes is spent, that's it. I can't vlog anything else off of this camera. So I am about to head over to Jasmine's mom's house, because her son, big shout out to Tyree, his birthday party is today. So I am actually running late, because I did tell Jasmine I was gonna try to get there around 3, and it is now 3:34, and the party ends at 6. Like, I wasn't trying to walk up in there that late. Like, I was trying to get there at like 3. So it is what it is. Honestly, y'all, I'm just frustrated, because it's like, for all that, I could have just focused on getting ready and not worried about the whole storage thing, because unfortunately I wasn't able to get any of that stuff done. But real quick, I did get a bag, of course, because for some of y'all that may or may not know, when it comes to me, I don't like wrapping gifts. I don't really care to be over here wrapping gifts, so I like giving bags. But anyways, so I do have tissue paper, and then also Ty's official gift. So I will say, ooh, I hope y'all didn't just see my address just now. And now that I think about it, let me go ahead and take this out of the actual packaging, because I didn't realize I had my address on it like that. Jasmine's son does have autism, so I basically had asked her like, hey, like, what type of gifts do you think I should get him, and this, that, and the third, and she basically said like sensory type toys. So I went ahead and got this. So this is like a cute like workbook type of thing, so it definitely does come with a lot of different activities that he can go ahead and play with. This is so cute, y'all. This is actually my first time opening this up, but it does come with a lot of different activities for him to do and whatnot. So hopefully he likes it. I really hope he likes it. Tie this back up like so. I wish it wasn't packaged like this, because now like it's just the booklet and that's it. Like, it's not anything else, so that's gonna be a little bit awkward. But let me just put this back in the bag, and then I just gotta go ahead. It's so funny, because mind you, bro, I got this yesterday, so it wasn't like it was like a last minute gift idea or anything like that. Like, I made it a point to make sure I give myself enough time to order something off of Amazon instead of going to the store, because per usual I just feel like stores don't really be having anything, and that's the annoying part. I feel like in this day and age, like, they don't have stuff, and then people be wondering why Amazon is as popular as it is, and it's because of the fact that they literally have everything. So okay, here's the thing, right? I purchased this bag on Friday before the gift even came in the mail, so I feel like I definitely did overestimate how big the booklet was gonna be. So I kind of wish I had extra time to like stop at the store and pick him up like another outfit or something like that. By the time I actually get there, it's gonna be close to 4, so I'm not trying to run too late. And then on top of that, quick side note, but Malaysia, unfortunately, she ended up getting sick, so she didn't end up going to the party. Bag is packed and pretty much ready to go, nothing crazy as far as that goes. And yeah, but anyways, so all that being said, I will probably catch y'all once I end up at the party and stuff, because again, I'm already late. Actually, real quick, let me just show you guys my outfit of the day. Oh, I'm still getting used to this lens, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but like, I really like it. Like, it's giving me very much cute. All right, hopefully y'all can see me, because y'all know me, I be struggling to be able to show y'all my full outfits just because of the way I feel like my camera's set up and stuff, and just like the amount of like space I have. But hopefully you guys can see I'm wearing this basic this basic halter top with some black leggings, and then I also do have my Converse to go with it. Dang, Simba, why do you do this to me every time, bro? He always likes to rub up against me when I'm wearing these leggings in particular, and it drives me nuts. Like, yo, why does he always do that? Why does he always do that to me? But anyways, but I will say, once I do get back from the party, we can kind of catch up a little bit more and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm really feeling this camera lens, y'all. I'm really feeling this lens. But yeah, but I'll tune back with y'all in a little bit.
Hey yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to call myself an ugly you, but I'm not even an ugly you. I'm a sexy you, you understand? Girl all over the globe wanna up you.
Girls in my crib, zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting. Fuck up the vibe, my dick start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, oh baby, I need a free. Lick it like ice cream, as if you mean to be disgusting. It's nothing, jump like a knot. One side I like and no stopping. Go shopping, fuck that. If I don't know, I know. When I don't follow, you barely know Jack Mama. I saw champagne in my mood. I guess the girl from the ghetto. Yeah, girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy. Oh yeah, get them man. Oh yeah, get jello. Oh yeah, get oh yeah, get. Mama Sheba, come back on. Make me the start to the paragon. Start to the halagon. Cause you know some my people they calagon. Oh good on my power. As I hate in on us, make me my yama. I be my father's son. Cause you know say I come from Potato. That's why I'm a jago. Start to the dance, I'm a dado. Oh need a lago. I go show you say outside the lago. Cause I be city boy. And as I day for the street, they give me joy. Lamborghini boy. Put them on Jesus and I'm not religious. But I know if I go low, I know. When I don't follow, you tell me no Jack Mama. I saw champagne in my mood. And it's the girl from the ghetto. Yeah, girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy.
Hey, what's up y'all? So happy Wednesday. I had actually planned to jump on the vlog a lot sooner than this, but then again, what else is new? Also too, I almost had a freaking heart attack because when I had placed it on my tripod at first, my camera fell. And per usual, as soon as I get home from work, my cat is literally up my booty hole. Like, shout out to all the parents out there, because I can't imagine having kids that act like this, because this literally drives me nuts. I just need 2 seconds to just decompress and just relax, especially because I'm gonna be babysitting my nephew within the next like 25 minutes, because per usual after work always goes by super fast, so I don't even have a solid hour to myself on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So there's that. Simba, just give me 2 seconds, bro. I don't want you on me. And then on top of that, you just got mad hair on my leggings. That's another thing. I gotta really sit down and do some research as far as his hair goes, because the shedding that this cat does literally drives me freaking nuts. So real quick before my nephew gets here, I do have to put one of my press-on nails back on, unfortunately. Like, to me, look at this. Y'all see what I'm trying to talk about? Like, I do not like how this looks. Like, no shade to anybody that does walk around with their hands looking like this. So at the end of the day, I understand not everybody does their nails, not everybody has the time to do their nails or get their nails done, but this to me looks tacky. I'm not gonna hold you, like to me it looks tacky. Either have all your nails off or have all your nails on. I don't like that whole like mismatch situation, so y'all do not understand how bothered I was all day today, because mind you, my nail had popped off earlier this morning, but I'm just like, I don't have the time to re-put it back on and actually make sure it's gonna be secured. And I also didn't want to go ahead and put like regular glue on it, because regular glue never works for me when it comes to press-ons. That's the reason why it took me so long to jump onto the whole press-on wave in the first place. Oh yeah, and that's also another reason why I didn't really bother jumping on the vlog either since Sunday, because I only technically have 16 more minutes worth of storage on this SD card, and that's it. I was like, you know what, let me stop playing games and just buy another SD card. And this SD card in particular is gonna be my SD card for my vlogs, because again, this is 128 gigabytes, so I feel like it should be able to hold everything that I need it to hold from vlog to vlog, just so I don't have like a bunch of different clips throughout different SD cards, you know what I'm saying? I started having a new rule with myself when it comes to me vlogging. Like whenever I'm just sitting down and I'm not really doing anything, I'm not trying to have that sit down portion be more than like 7 to 8 minutes tops, just because I noticed that me implementing that has actually really been helping with my average view duration lately. So I'm just trying to find like little things that I can improve on my vlogs to make my vlogs more enjoyable to watch in general. And I definitely do understand sitting down listening to somebody talk and not really do too much else in a vlog can kind of get a little boring after a while. Like no shade, but there was this one vlogger I was watching, and she's somebody that I don't normally watch, but all the girls that I usually watch didn't post anything at the time, so I was like, oh, okay, let me check her out, because I be seeing her like on social media and stuff like that. But no shade, she is literally the perfect example of somebody who's super pretty, but like that's pretty much it. And I know that kind of sounds rude, but like bro, like sis was like type boring. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I was like, okay, let me just give her a chance to just watch one full vlog straight. Technically working right now, so it's not a big deal that sis be sitting down talking for a long amount of time, but bro, she be sitting there talking for like a whole like 10-15 minutes, and like that literally gave me the illest epiphany. I'm like, bro, like no wonder people be like at least in the past, like as of recently in my vlogs, I feel as though my average view duration has been very good compared to my other vlogs. But like bro, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, no wonder people are over here clicking off a certain clicking off early on my vlogs, because I was literally doing that. And I'm like, yeah, like I can understand where people are coming from now, so I'm definitely trying to be more conscious of that. I'll probably tune back with y'all in a little bit. Again, I'm just gonna try to speed rush and put this nail back on before my nephew gets here, because now I officially have 20 minutes to get this done. But I'll probably just jump on the vlog again once he gets here, because I actually do want to show y'all how he be acting, because it's so funny to me. Because literally bro, I don't know what it is, but like this past month he literally starts crying as soon as his mom gives him to me, and then I take him inside the house. Like he literally starts crying just because he's like, oh snap, like where's my mom going? And then he literally gets over it in like 2 seconds. So I do want to catch that on camera, because I feel like that would be super funny. Because even yesterday when he did it, I'm like, dang, I wish I would have had my camera out, because it was just so funny how quick he switched. Like he was like and then literally like a millisecond he was like, oh, and I'm just like, you was doing all that crying, making your mom feel guilty for leaving you, just for you to be good in a second after you walk up in this house. Don't be over here making it seem like I'm over here kidnapping you, okay? Me and Jasmine actually went to an all-white party. Big shout out to Angel, because she was actually invited to the party, and then she invited Jasmine, then Jasmine invited me. But I will say that happened I think about 2 weekends ago, so I'm just gonna go ahead and insert those clips real quick, because why motherfucking not, okay? Because I was expecting to technically start this vlog back then, but I just never got around to it, so might as well just insert those clips real quick. So yeah.
For my
up, bro. Get into the better habit of vlogging when I'm like actually like out. Thank you, girl. Okay, so basically what happened, right? So there's a makeup hack that I found out from like this random TikTok video. Like basically there's water-based makeup versus oil-based makeup, and basically she was saying how your makeup will turn up top notch if you use all water-based or all oil-based. So but like now I really feel like my makeup like elevated because I started practicing that, because I'm like, oh my gosh. And I've come to find out I have a lot of water-based makeup anyways.
Last time, the water-based makeup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the
I had the pictures of you on my phone. I'm like, damn.
thank
I was looking
you.
through, I was going through my phone. I was like, see my friend, she's looking right.
You know, thank you. I'm trying whatever. Okay, listen, I'm sweaty, bro. I'm just like that because I'm thinking that, oh, okay, like it shouldn't be that bad as far as like temperature goes, but no, I'm hot.
When I got up, I was going to get hot. I didn't want to.
I was about to wear that dress that I wore last time we were supposed to go out, but girl, when I tell you, bro, I was like, nah. I feel like that won't be the best idea, and I thank God I did not wear that dress. I don't know, like again, like you said, like
there's no party going on in there. I mean, I am white, but I'm not dressed in white. Is it a white party though?
I don't think so. You said, is it a white party?
I'm dressed in white.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're all white. I'm cracking the fuck up.
It's just ironic.
You look good. There's other people in here without white.
Okay.
You look good. Don't do that. You eating?
facts, period.
Walk away and eat. Yes. You look good. What you
As y'all can see, this nail is on, so I'm no longer looking crazy, because again, I would much rather walk around with 0 nails on than having 1 nail off and the rest of my nails on. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. That literally bothers my soul. Like, it's like, if you do it, I'm not judging you, but for me and my hands, I just can't do it. But anyways, so my nephew's about to be here any second now because it's 5:27. So let me hurry up and put y'all back on the tripod so I can get y'all set up. Say hi, handsome. Say hi, vlog. Now that I got the camera set up and I was gonna show y'all how he be over here switching up, he did not cry at all when I grabbed him today. Picking. Hey! Bro, why did my nephew, right? So as y'all can see, he followed me back to my room. Yeah, thank you, Bubba. As he was like running back or whatever, because I was like low-key chasing him, he had knocked the tripod over. So like as the camera's falling, he goes to grab the tripod and he stops the camera from like slamming onto the floor. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Boom, boom. Shout out to Nani, because y'all that have been here for a while know who Nani is, but she said that before. What you mean you don't know? Yeah. Hey. Bubba's, you gotta come to my room, okay? All right. Alright, y'all, so quick update. Hold on. Now I'm over here grabbing the remote, knowing that I wanted to mute the TV, and then still did not mute the TV before I started talking. So I did just get done a little bit ago. As you guys can see, I did bleach the knots on this wig because I was just thinking, like, the way the rest of my week is gonna be set up, it was just the best idea to just do this today to get it done and over with. I will say, me personally, I feel like this wig didn't technically, like, once I actually looked at it again, it didn't technically need to get the knots bleached, but it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm finna sit up here and do a wig install, might as well do the whole shebang, and there's really no excuse for me not to, other than me just not really wanting to do it. But thankfully I was able to get it done, and I also did film some clips for TikTok as well, because again, I'm trying to be more consistent with my short form content. I will say, because I did want to start doing TikToks with this particular particular camera. But like, I don't know, I just wanted to just hurry up and just get it done and over with. Like, I didn't really have a lot of time to be over here messing around with the settings and messing around with the tripod to like get it to like sit upright and stuff like that, because again, my nephew's still running around. Now I'm not gonna hold y'all, I don't even know what this baby's doing, but I just need like 2 seconds to kind of just like decompress. Like, me doing simple tasks, it feels like it takes me 10 times longer to do, it's 10 times more complicated to do, and then that's just that on that. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely do love my nephew to death, but it's just like, again, like, I definitely do understand where parents come from when it's like, yo, like, your life is over per se, but it's like, it's hard to get stuff done, your mind is all over the place, etc, etc, etc. And that's just coming from me, who babysits him twice a week for literally 3 hours. Look at him walking up in here looking all grumpy. Why are you looking all grumpy, Bubba's? Like, you walking up here like you got a problem. What's up with you? You can't touch that. Oh, it's okay, Bubba's, you just can't touch that. Like, he be looking so sad when I be like, I wouldn't even call it disciplining, but like, he was about to touch the bleach. I be feeling bad sometimes, but at the same time, it's like, no, like, you can't touch that. Yeah, so actually, what time is it now that I think about it? Oh, it's 7:15. Oh snap, I did not realize it was already that late, so I'm super happy. I feel like most of us as adults, yeah, we'll do our nighttime routine, take our contacts out, brush our teeth, we'll be in the bed for the night, right? There you go. But what ends up happening is we don't go to sleep as soon as we get... What the heck? Don't try to open that. What's wrong with you? Child, that scared the crap out of me. But anyways, but yeah, like, you think about it, in most cases, you don't sit up here and do your nighttime routine and then go to sleep right after that. Like, no, like, you're on your phone or you're watching TV. For me, it's usually about an hour before I'm like, okay, like, I'm getting tired, I'm getting sleepy, I'm finna go ahead and, you know, knock out or whatever. Hey, yo, they're like 2 peas in a pod. That is so cute. But yeah, so that's the reason why I have been having his bedtime the way I've been having his bedtime. And then on top of that too, that does give me an extra hour to basically do anything that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, but I'm gonna go ahead, do his little nighttime routine. And yeah, I may or may not tune back in with y'all tonight. We will see how that goes. But if anything, y'all of course see me in the next couple clips. But yeah.
Slowly began to feed into my column.
Excuse me, Jeff. That smell is working.
I will say though, Bird has sent me a bunch of like different account information as far as their streaming services go. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if the Netflix is working. Dang, out of all the stuff he gave me, he did not give me the Netflix. Why did he give me the Netflix? I got Peacock, HBO, and Disney Plus. I can't win today. First of all, I look super crazy, but yeah, like, I cannot. I could watch this gameplay though. I've been trying to get through this gameplay. The casting of Frank Stone. Cause like, me personally, big shout out to Jazzy Guns. I love her as a gamer personally. And then on top of that, I absolutely love decision-based games. But it's like, I don't know, something about this one, it's taking me like longer to like actually get into it. I don't know what it is. I don't like I like certain aspects, but for the most part, it's kind of like, to me. Listen, I got a good 2 hours before I have to go to sleep. I still have to finish up on this wig, and then on top of that, I do have to go ahead and at least start editing this TikTok, because I have the really bad habit of making content and then not editing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, bro. Because the Melendez brothers, I'm telling y'all, like, even though like a lot of people are saying, like, even them themselves talked about the docuseries, like the real people that it's based on, and apparently they were like, how, oh, like this isn't even factual, like dramatizing a lot of things, like making stuff to like make it more like juicy for the show or whatever, which is understandable because that's usually how shows like this go. I feel like, I mean, even look at the Jeffrey Dahmer situation. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of the facts in that is true, but they do be adding in extra stuff to make it more like saucy, or like they like exaggerate it more than it actually was. Like, there definitely is some like vibes between the brothers that's like, like, okay, what's going on with that? Because mind you, like, I knew about this case way before this biopic even came out, so I was like, I don't remember none of that being in any of the information, which again was confirmed because they literally flat out said, like, no, like, this is like a misrepresentation of us and this, that, and the third. I was like, oh, But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it makes a good show, but it is tragic that this is based off of a true story. I did not think it was gonna be that graphic. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, but I'm done rambling at this point, because then again, what else is new? But I'm gonna try to figure out this Netflix situation, because that's the show that I wanted to watch. But yeah, hey, what's up guys? So happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, just one more day to the motherfucking weekend. Okay, because listen, I don't know, bro, like I swear, like the way I have been looking forward to weekends lately is literally insane. Especially because it's like, again, bro, like I feel like Saturdays and Sundays are like the only days during the week that I actually have time to like relax and like do stuff. And I purposely make it a point to go food shopping throughout the week, so I don't have to go food shopping on the weekends. And I'm not gonna lie, most weekends I feel like I just stay home the whole time, which honestly to me is definitely not an issue, because again, throughout the week I usually always have something going on. But yeah, so there's that. But I will say today I'm actually really surprised at how earlier I got home, because here's the thing, y'all, God is so funny. And it's like, again, this is like another perfect example of like God won't technically like answer your prayer like you think he would answer it, but at the end of the day he's still gonna answer it, right? I've been complaining for a minute now. I feel like ever since, like, actually no, even before my birthday, I've been complaining about the fact how I feel like I barely have any time to do anything. Like I feel like I always have something to do and I never have time for content and right? So it's so crazy, because usually what I tend to do is the days that I donate plasma, I'll usually wait until after I'm done donating and then I go food shopping. And that's kind of like, that's been like my little schedule for a minute now. Like even when I was unemployed, that's usually how I would run my errands and do things, because I was already out of the house, I already got that knocked out and banged out, so I basically have the rest of the day to kind of just do whatever. So that would be my schedule, so I kind of just kept with that schedule even with me working, right? All that being said, I have realized, like, wait, because mind you, like God put the idea in my mind, because mind you, like again, I needed to stop at Aldi's and Renders again after I get done donating, and God put the thought in my mind like, oh, just go food shopping now, because mind you, there's an Aldi's and Renders closer to my job. And I was like, oh, I don't know, because I feel like that's gonna be kind of tight, but at the same time I think I might be able to do it, because mind you, every time I go food shopping now I always make a list. Like I've gotten to the point where like I'll make a list, and I actually, like as I'm shopping, I will literally add up everything, and I have a set budget of what I'm allowed to spend. If I go anything outside of that, I just have to put certain things back and just call it a day. So with all of that being said, I actually ended up being able to go to Aldi's and Renders and still make it home in time to be able to go ahead and eat some food again and then go donate plasma. Like I was literally on time for my appointment and everything. So all of that being said, like I was actually able to get home a little after 7. Like now it's 7:52, because I did want to kind of just wind down, get some stuff taken care of. I had to vacuum because my carpet looked a hot mess. But yeah, so it's like, with that being said, like it's just so crazy how like God didn't technically free up any time, but like he's like placing ideas in my head in order to help me with that. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, y'all, like I probably would have been on my way home now from the store, if that. You know what I'm saying? I actually do want to show you guys what this wig looks like, because I did go ahead and bleach the knots and everything like that. I think I showed y'all. Yeah guys, so this is what the wig is currently looking like. So it's really pretty. I'm happy that the color is still okay. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do rock with this color, because it's like, it's not technically all ginger, but it's almost like a fire red orange type of color. And especially like the way it shows up on camera is really cute too. Honestly, like the more I'm looking at the wig, I might not even really have to pluck the hairline like that. I mean, the less work I gotta do, the better. But at the same time, it's kind of bittersweet. I like plucking the lace front. I do. It's sometimes it gets to the point where I tend to go a little bit overboard. But yeah, because like some people like their hairline being like crazy plucked when they first install it. Me personally, I like it to still be a little on the thick side, just because the wig itself will last me longer. Like as long as it ain't looking like thick Yana in the front, it's really not that deep to me. But yeah, but once I actually put it on, I'll be able to know for sure. But yeah, I'm super excited. That's you, child. Just making sure. Listen, I ain't trying to get snuck up on. Listen, I lived by myself for 5 years, and like, don't get it twisted, like I don't think the city that we live in is like crazy dangerous, but there are a lot of crash outs out here as well. Me being a woman and me being an attractive woman on top of that, that puts me in a certain type of danger. So whenever my brother be coming home, I be liking to like get up and make sure it's actually him and not some random person just walking up in a house, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's funny because like ever since my brother started school, like I kind of figured out what his schedule is, but there be some days where I still be kind of like confused, like are you at work or are you at school? But yeah, well, all that being said, I'm basically just gonna go ahead and call it a night. I do want to go ahead and download a couple more like meme videos and sounds that I did see from other people's vlogs that I was kind of interested in trying it out. Again, I'm really just trying to step up on not only just my quality but also my editing and my vlogs as well, and just making it more just overall entertaining for you guys to watch. And I feel like so far I've been doing a pretty good job with that, because my average view duration on my vlogs definitely has went up the last couple vlogs I posted. So I feel like certain things that I'm implementing and whatnot, I feel like is definitely working. So I definitely do want to just continue to perfect my craft and continue to just make my vlogs just better, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously I'm not trying to be in the exact same place a year from now, you know? So but yeah, but I'll tune in with y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, so this is actually my first time vlogging with this new lens in my car, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a vibe. But yeah, but as you guys can see, your girl is doing laundry right after work, because listen, one thing about me, I do not care if I don't even have a single article of clean clothing to wear. I refuse to go to the laundromat on a weekend. Oh my gosh, no. Saturday and Sunday I feel like are both equally bad. I think I only went on a Saturday once, and when I tell you guys, it was such a madhouse in there. It was literally driving me nuts. So honestly, I feel like, I don't know if it's just because it's been raining on and off all day today or what, but like when I tell y'all, there's literally like 2 people up in there. And mind you, I just put my clothes in the dryer, so I've been here, I would say, for about 30 to 40 minutes at this point, and yeah, there's still barely anybody here. Like there's literally like 2 other cars in the parking lot, and then one of the cars is actually about to leave now. So I'm really proud of myself that I did actually vlog me at the laundromat, because a lot of the time, like, though I think the last time I actually vlogged at the laundromat not on my phone was when I was at the laundromat with Malaysia, because like, I don't know y'all, and I'm pretty sure this makes sense when I say it, but it's like, to me, I feel like it's a lot more easier to vlog in public when I'm with someone compared to when I'm by myself, because I don't know, I just feel like, say for example, if it is a situation, if someone were to come up to me, I feel like people are a lot less likely to come up to you and try to be rude and say stuff if you have somebody with you compared to when you're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like one of like my like anxiety scenarios, what makes me kind of like tend to not vlog that much in public. But again, your girl's working on it, because I definitely do want to provide the content for you guys, and I know that you guys probably don't want to see me in my house all the time, especially talking on the freaking couch, because I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately, which is why I'm trying to like switch some things up and whatnot. But yeah, I feel really good. I feel really productive. Y'all, I've been craving Olive Garden for a minute, but like every time I want to go with my friends, like either they don't have the money or we just don't have the time. Like I feel like the older you get, I feel like the harder it is for you to have those times that like everybody's schedule's free at the same time and we can all like get together and stuff. I did get a Olive Garden to go order, so I'm super excited about that. I was thinking ahead of time as far as like a cute like couple clips for when I walk up in Olive Garden, but when I went to go place my Olive Garden to go order, because I said I wanted to pick it up at 7, because I'm just like, let me just give myself some extra time because I'd rather be safe than sorry. But it just gave me the car side option. Like it didn't give me the option to like pick it up inside, which I'm really not that mad about, because at the end of the day, like again, it's been raining on and off all day, and it would be a lot easier for them to just come to my car and give it to me so I can just pull off and leave, especially because of the fact that my phone is literally at 29% right now. Like my phone, oh, now it wants to go away. That is picking. Anyways, my phone is literally at 29%. Like y'all do not understand the level of, I wouldn't say stress, but like, listen, my friends know, bro, I do not leave my house with my phone. I can't even remember the last time my phone was below like 50%. That like, bro, like I'm that person that always has their phone charged, either charged or on the charger. Like I don't play when it comes to that whatsoever. And I'm just like, mind you, like I literally had the morning from hell this morning, because mind you, I ended up not waking up until 5. So I said, okay, forget it. I'm just not going to go to the gym, because I'm not going to go through all the hoopla of getting dressed, drinking like wasting a Celsius, wasting a protein bar to literally just walk on the treadmill. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in. So I ended up waking up at 7. So at that point I only had about 40 minutes to get ready, because I really want to try to leave my house at 7:40, because since school started, it is literally a 10-minute drive to work literally almost doubles between the red lights, between the stop signs, between the kids crossing, between all the cars having their 4-ways on in the middle of the freaking street, even though there's plenty parking on the side. People act like they don't have common sense. So with that, I ended up being late for work. I ended up not even leaving the house until 7:50, which mind you, every time I leave the house any later than 46, 47, I'm always late. It never fails, bro. So that's why I always try to make it a point to leave at 7:40. Then on top of that, because mind you, I had a plastic bowl with some yogurt and some granola in it, because I've been trying to be better with my protein lately. That ended up getting on my jacket. That ended up getting on my leggings. Like I literally have this ugly white cast on my leggings. So I feel like it's kind of a good thing that I'm not going to be walking up in the Olive Garden looking a hot mess. And then on top of that, the humidity, y'all. It was so humid this morning. I'll felt like I was in a swamp or a rainforest or something. Like, it was so freaking humid. It was honestly ridiculous. But with all that being said, I just kept telling myself I'm having a bad morning, but I'm not having a bad day. And I feel like me saying that mantra definitely did help me calm down quicker. And it's like, again, just recognizing and realizing that I really am blessed to be in the position that I am, even though I'm not currently living my dream life and my dream lifestyle, and I'm working towards that. I'm still very blessed. So I feel like with me having that mindset, it definitely does help me calm down and get over things a lot quicker compared to how I was before. But yeah, y'all, so that's basically what's going on for now. I'm basically just gonna go ahead and try to put on a vlog to watch for like the next like 30 minutes. But I will say, as soon as my phone hits like 20%, I'm just gonna turn my phone off and just awkwardly sit here. Child, I need to have like a crossword puzzle book or something and not be so reliant on my phone, because it's like, bro, like, God forbid if this drawing hits 20% before 6:40, what the heck am I supposed to just sit here and people watch, I guess? I don't know. Like, I don't freaking know, bro. But anyways, but yeah, but I'll probably tune back in with y'all once we get home and we can just go from there. What's going on?
I'm sure there's something.
The handsomes.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved.
Why does random stuff like this happen to me? So good morning, guys. I will say I don't know how much I'm actually going to vlog today because of multiple reasons. Reason number one, when I came home last night, it's funny because I did, like, after I got done eating and stuff, I did get everything set up in order for me to go ahead and get this wig taken care of. So there's that. Also, let's get rid of the elephant in the room. Why do I have this rag up to my eye right now? I've mentioned this, I feel like, a couple times throughout my vlog since I've even gotten Simba, to be honest. But for some of you guys that may or may not know, I am technically, I'm like mildly allergic to him. Again, like, if he scratches me, that scratch area becomes very itchy, and then if I scratch that area to help relieve the itchy, then there will be like a little bump that forms. Like, think of it as you getting a mosquito bite, and then like you kind of scratch that area because you feel like that itch or whatever, and then you get like that little like bump or whatever. That's basically what happens to me every time Simba scratches me. And I will say, like, my cat doesn't scratch me on purpose. It's like, say if he tries to jump on my legs, or say if I'm holding him and like his claws kind of like extend a little bit more, that's usually like how he's, I guess, like, maybe he nips me. I feel like that might be a better word for it. But like, he's never like attacked me before, which I wish he would try. Listen, when it comes to animals, y'all gotta make sure y'all assert y'all dominance right away, because there have been times where he's low-key like tried to test the waters a little bit, and he don't try that draw no more with me. But anyways, but yeah, so another thing that comes along with that, if I touch my cat, whether it's to pet him, pick him up, whatever, I cannot touch my face, especially rub my eyes, unless I wash my hands first. So what ended up happening was, this morning, it was one of those annoying situations where I ended up waking up at like 6 in the morning, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I had set my alarm to wake up at 9, and then I ended up waking up at 12, and I was super groggy. At this point, it's 12:36, so like I'm up now, I'm alert. And then also I did put my contacts in, even though this eye is still freaking itchy. But anyways, but yeah, so I made the very horrible mistake of rubbing my eye, and my hand technically wasn't washed yet, because Simba loves to cuddle in the mornings, and most of the time I know better, but I don't know, like this morning for some reason I went like this real quick, and then all of a sudden my left eye started itching like crazy, and then it even got a little bit pink. I think it's better now, but like as you guys can see, like my eye still looks like slightly pink. Ooh, now me having stuff on the side of my mouth. But listen, y'all getting the real. Like I said, this is the most busted I ever look. Okay, so it is what it is. But anyways, but yeah, so thank God the solution to this problem as far as my eye itching is actually pretty simple. All you need is just a clean washcloth. Mind you, me personally, the water in this apartment gets hot very quickly, and it gets like steaming hot. So I prefer to technically go in the kitchen more than the bathroom though, because I feel like the kitchen, the water gets hotter quicker. But I just run this under some really hot water, wring it out a little bit, and then I just place it on my eye. And I usually have to do this about 3 to 4 times altogether for the itching to go away. So this is my second round of putting the water underneath this rag, and now like the water's starting to cool down again. So I'm about to get up again, and then hopefully 3rd time's the charm. I think the most times I've ever had to get up and like re-put the hot rag over my eye was maybe like 5 times, and that was like the first time it had ever happened, because I'm over here thinking my eye is just itching just for the sake of my eye itching, not fully realizing that my eye was itching because of Simba. Like y'all, I literally, because mind you, it was at night too, and it was when I was in the living room, so I wasn't trying to go all the way back here, possibly wake the baby up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna just go to sleep. When I woke up that next morning, I've never seen my eyes so red before. Like I legit thought I had an infection for a second. Like I was shook. And then that's when my brother gave me the suggestion to get a hot rag and have that on my eye. And then he was like, basically like just see how this goes and we go from there. So a big shout out to my brother. So now I know exactly what to do every single time this does happen to happen. There's that, but that's basically how my morning is going. Today definitely did not start off how I intended it to start off whatsoever, but we're still gonna make the most of it. And then I did tell my manager that I was gonna work like 4 or 5 hours tomorrow, because I just wanted to focus on editing and getting this content done today. Luckily for me, I wasn't planning on really filming my face like that today until later, so hopefully my eye goes down by then, because right now it's like oh my gosh, bro, I look a mess. But anyways, I'll turn back in with y'all.
But people are not okay online, and I am so happy to be like vlogging and talking to you guys. I miss y'all so much.
Hey y'all, so as y'all can see, it's a whole day later, and fun fact, it's actually 9:41 at night. So here's to say I'm not going to the gym in the morning, which I honestly wasn't planning on going to the gym tomorrow morning anyways, because of the fact that not only did I just finish installing this hair for TikTok, which I'm really proud about, because to be honest, at first I was low-key talking myself out of doing it, and I'm super happy that I decided to just push through and get it done so I don't have to worry about my hair tomorrow morning. But also because of the fact that, bro, see, and this is my issue, and I really do, like, I'm honestly about to be a Karen right now, but not even, but like, bro, I hate, and when I say hate, I hate when Amazon ships my stuff out via UPS. Every single, like when I tell y'all 9 times out of 10, whenever I have something that I know is getting shipped from UPS, I never get my package on time. I never get my package on time. A lot of times I usually get it the next day, which is kind of not a big deal depending on what the items are. But bro, like this time around, like I actually needed stuff. Like for example, like I have no more face wash, so my CeraVe face wash is in there. I also do not have any more moisturizer, so that was in there as well. Then on top of that, I have no more conditioner. I literally used the last little bit of conditioner that I had to wash this wig, and the plan was, again, since this was a brand new wig, brand new fresh install, I wanted to go ahead and wash my hair this weekend, and I needed that conditioner in order to wash my hair. Of course, like I'm not just gonna wash my hair with shampoo, that's crazy. Not able to get none of that stuff done. And I know some of y'all might be thinking like, girl, why didn't you just go to the store and just buy a conditioner? Because I'm not trying to be over here wasting money when I already bought something. I'm not gonna sit up here and buy something twice, because per usual UPS don't have my stuff on time. Like bro, they tried to sit up here and say, oh, your package now expected October 2nd. October 2nd is on a Wednesday. Why would it take y'all until Wednesday possibly to give me my stuff? Like, bro, like I was so tempted to just cancel it, but honestly I'm gonna wait until Monday and see how that goes, because mind you, where my package is right now, it's in some city in Maryland, and I mapped it to see how far away it was, and it was literally an hour and a half away. So I don't see why it would take later than tomorrow night in order for me to get my package. I did get done installing this hair. Y'all, it's definitely one of those like you get what you pay for type of situations, but like the lace is phenomenal, have no issues with the lace, absolutely love the hairline. I will say I might need to go back and tweak it a little bit, just because I love like the widow's peak type hairline, because I feel like it definitely does make your wigs look more natural. But the way my hairline is set up, a lot of the times wigs don't look right on me when I do it that way. But honestly, this time around I feel like it turned out pretty good, especially considering the fact that I do not do the bald cap method. I will say I did try this product out for the first time, because I saw a lot of people were ranting and raving about it, because again, unfortunately, the owners of Eben, that whole company thing where they're over here mistreating their black employees like their main consumer are not black women, is literally insane to me. So we no longer support Eben on this channel, so I'm trying to find different alternatives. I do like this product, I will say that it definitely does do the job. I will say it definitely is trial and error as far as figuring out like how long to let the gel sit on my forehead before it's time for me to actually put the wig on, because I'm over here low-key thinking it's still like Eben spray, because Eben spray literally takes maybe like a minute, if that, to like be ready to like lay the wig down. And like with this gel type thingamajig, I kind of thought it was the same thing, but it wasn't. So I was awkwardly sitting there, especially the ear tabs, because it's always the ear tabs that are like a pain in the neck when it comes to wigs. But with the ear tabs, I literally had to sit here like this for like a hot minute before I was comfortable with putting the adjustable strap on. And then on top of that too, like it is very messy, because mind you, I just made this. This isn't old, reused, none of that. I just made this elastic band, and this is what it's already looking like as far as the residue goes. So I don't know if this is like a first time wig install type of situation, and that's why I was like that. I don't know. Also too, another thing that happened, I have ran out of my Sally Hansen like self tanner spray. I have been using that spray literally for like a good year, 2 years at this point, every time I need to, you know, match my lace to my skin and stuff like that. So I ran out of that as well, so that's another thing I gotta re-up on. Like I just don't like how I feel like I have to re-up on so much stuff in such a short amount of time. Yeah, so lace is phenomenal. The hair itself is really, really nice. Like it feels so soft, it feels so nice. But y'all, this is all the hair pulled to the front. This is all the hair pulled to the front. And mind you, like right now it actually doesn't look that bad, but y'all, this hair is so skimpy. I like, okay, at the end of the day, it's like a you get what you pay for type of situation, because literally all together with tax, I think I paid like $53 and some change, so like basically 54. But bro, this is not 180 density at all. This is giving very much 150, and then on top of that, this is not 22 inches, but it's like a struggle 22 inches. But like y'all, like I was expecting this hair to be thicker, and it's not. And I'm not gonna lie, like it's kind of bothering me, but at the same time it's like because again, I am planning on wearing this wig for a month straight. So the color I feel like is pretty much on point. I don't know why in my mind I thought it was gonna be more of like a ginger orange type of situation, where if you look at the picture, like the hair matches the picture. Like, so I will say, like the only thing that I do not like when it comes to this wig is the density and how they try to play me with the length, because especially like from here to here the density is good, but then anything past that, it's super thin. So I'm just like, there's that. And it's like, again bro, like I have a small head and a thick body, so I like my hair to help balance that out, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to check in and tap in with y'all. I am really proud of myself though, because I got almost everything done. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to do the official wig review. I wanted to take pictures, and then I also did want to do like an unboxing, like a re-unboxing, and like talk through about my new wide angle lens that I got from my camera. So I'm gonna try to schedule me doing that within some time this week. But yeah, but I'm basically just gonna go ahead and get ready for bed, enjoy about the last hour that I have of freedom before I have to wake up and start the whole new work week all over again. But yeah, I'll tune back with y'all later.